Welcome back to Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, the Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab. And to a quick little project share. Now, a year and a half or so ago, I received a great big box of Happy Mail from a good friend, Katina. She's a member of the Maker Exchange. And in that Happy Mail box was this journal, along with a bunch of other stuff, but this journal and that she made out of a greeting card, out of a box. You know how you buy the 12 pack of greeting cards from CVS or the wherever. And so she made a tiny little journal out of it, attached a little pen, and I've done a flip through of that. And if I can find the Happy Mail, I'll put it up in the corner. But nevertheless, along with this tiny little journal, she sent 2 cards. Now, if you look, this journal has like some glittery substance on it, like a confetti glitter. And that is what she basically kind of like decoupaged on. Anyway, so she sent 2 extra cards for me to possibly make another journal. But listen, I just ran across them today, and because I wanted to put a thank you card in the mail for the gift that I received for my birthday, I went on ahead and used the face of the card to make thank you cards, because while gracias is clearly thank you, I did want to say actually thank you. So I used scrap papers that I really didn't care for to create festive cards, because we really aren't doing like bright and chipper and in our junk journaling, but people still do like bright and cheery things, the pinks and the blues and the yellows. And so I went on ahead and made a thank you card so that I can send it to the person who gave me my gift, which you'll see shortly after this project share. And I'm going to show you the 2 that I came up with. So what I did was, so here's one. Okay. Now what I did was I took the card, as you can see. I cut it off of the back of it. Then I took an edge punch, punched along the top and the bottom. I distressed around the edges with black soot, and then I laid it on top of this base, again, paper that I really don't use because these aren't my colors. I stitched around the edges, because if you notice here on the card, there's stitching in the quilting there. So I thought that was a great play on that. And then I took some scrap pieces of paper, layered it here, ones that I thought would complement the colors in the card, because it's a pretty colorful card, if you will. And then I stamped out thanks, added some pearl trim and some flat back pearls to that. And then I put it on a card base that I made out of some cardstock that I had left over. So this is all scraps here. Everything you see here, including the white. The white is actually made from the inside of the card. So you know how you got the front and you got the back. In the back part on the inside, you can write your sentiment. Well, I used that to just stamp this here. Okay, so I did that one, and then I used some paper to make an envelope with the envelope punch board. And then here's the second one. This is actually going to be the one for the person who sent me my gift. And I just added some scrap doily, pearl trim, leftover papers, stitched around the edges, and voila, we have another card. And so I'll send one along with a little thank you gift, and then the other one I will leave in the mailbox for my mail carrier, because why? They come rain, sleet, hail, or snow, and frankly, we've been having some pretty sketchy weather here in Georgia. As a matter of fact, our power went out during the thunder and lightning storm. The storm was so bad that it knocked the power out in the house, and when it came back on, it blew my TV in my bedroom. Nevertheless, so the mail carriers, we got to show them some love. So that is me using up some scraps in the spirit of Sonia Stover, the scrap queen. She's also the folio queen, but you ain't heard it from me. Anyway, so coming up next, you'll see the gift that I received from my good friend Jamie. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope this has inspired you to, if you have a set of cards that are laying around, chop them up, use them in a different way, or layer on top of the sentiments and create a new sentiment. But don't let it go to waste, all right? Stay tuned. Just wanted to pop on real quick to share with you this beautiful package I received for my birthday, and it is from one of my husband's clients. Now, hold on just a second. Let me put this on the holder. This particular client has been with us since the very, very beginning, and so they're kind of like family. And during the holidays, we exchange gifts and send over. I typically make something around Thanksgiving, something festive that she can put in her home. And, we just exchange gifts and little trinkets and tokens of love throughout the day. So for my birthday, she sent this with my husband, who had stopped by. Now, her husband, who's a good friend of my husband, he passed away earlier this year. And so my husband, he'll stop by periodically to check on her and make sure that there's nothing she needs for the home. And I try and reach out as often as possible just to stay in touch. But this is what she sent today with my husband for me, just for me. And a lot of times when you see me crafting with stuff, like the ribbon and lace and stuff like that, it's from her. It's from her. She'll always send the gift. It'll be wrapped in some, that decor mesh that was in the fall wreath, fall wall plaque, that came from a gift that she had sent. And so look at this. This is like mixed media heaven here, okay? Look at this. I don't even know what this is. Never even seen. I'm all crooked here. This is, this will make great on a jelly plate. So I'm going to slide this off so I don't destroy it. And I did get a few other gifts for my birthday, but they were monetary. So it was, it's not like I can share those with you, but this is one of the physical gifts that I got. And I'm excited. Oh, wait, let me not tear that paper, because we can use that. We can use it. Oh. So let's see what we got here. It says something by Lux. Gracious. Lux by Goldinger. And I have no idea what is in this box. Oh, how lovely. Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. And now you can tell by the cut of the glass that these are, it's more of a luxury item. These are the things that you don't necessarily buy for yourself. When you have a 10-year-old who, goes through the home on a electric scooter, you get the ones from the dollar store. But I will be putting this in our family room because I'm in the process of decorating them, and they will look very lovely up on our mantle. It's not a mantle, it's like a raised shelf that comes out from the wall, and it has a few sentimental items up there. So I will be using those. And how lovely is that? Thank you so much, Jamie. I don't think she's a subscriber, but I'm grateful, and I'm grateful for friends who, just look out for you and want to bless you with nice things. So thanks so much for watching. And of course, I'm going to reuse that and probably reuse that for packaging. And until we're back here together on YouTube, guys, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafting. Oh, look at that package. Look at that bag. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.